Istanbul is full of amazing historical sites, and you could easily spend days here just trying to see them all. But we always find we make a much deeper connection with a place when we take the time to actually do something. Don't get us wrong, of course while you're here you should definitely see the historic sites throughout the city, but a great trip to Istanbul should include a mix of sightseeing and experiences. So when you're planning your trip, you should ask yourself, what is it you actually plan to do while you're here, not just what you're going to see.
We're always looking for new, unique experiences to try, and we found a couple that we're gonna check out today. We've never done either of these activities, so we're really excited to try something new. Plus, my parents are coming in a couple of months, so we're testing them out to see if it's something we want to do while they're here.
We're currently in Karakoy, and the people we have found actually put on two different workshops, a sand coffee workshop and a Turkish lamp workshop. I'm not sure if most visitors participate in both workshops back to back, but it's our job to help you plan out your time here in Istanbul, and we take that job very seriously. So we have signed up for both this evening so we can show you what they're all about.
Let's go check them out.
Real quick, if you're planning a trip to Istanbul, you probably already know this city can be overwhelming. There is so much to do, so much information out there, and with a short amount of time here, there are so many opportunities to get it wrong. Let us help you. We love Istanbul, and we want you to fall in love with this city just like we have. So we have created a comprehensive digital guide that has already helped hundreds of people plan the perfect trip. It's less than $10, and if it isn't exactly what you need, we will give you all your money back. If you're interested, just go to the link in the description or the pinned comments to learn more about it.
All right, we're getting started with the coffee workshop. This is our coffee master, Sadik. We're going to be with him for the rest of the afternoon, learning everything there is to know about Turkish coffee, the history, how it's made. We'll get to make it ourselves, and we may even get a peek into our future. You'll see what we mean about that a little later.
Our history lesson on coffee went well beyond just Turkish coffee. We learned about where coffee originated, how it first came to Turkey in the 1500s, and also how it spread to the rest of the world from right here in Istanbul. Sadik also explained that Turkish coffee has nothing to do with the coffee beans. In fact, Turkey doesn't grow coffee at all. Turkish coffee is all about how it's made, so as long as you have the right tools, you can use any beans. Most importantly, you need a special copper pot called a jezve. The angled design holds the heat and helps brew the coffee evenly, and it has been brewed the same way throughout the region for hundreds of years.
Okay, we've got the full history lesson on coffee. Now it's time to start making some coffee. First things first, if you're not familiar with Turkish coffee, it is a stronger, more bitter flavor, and there's a few different ways to prepare it. The most traditional is on sand. During the workshop, we're going to learn how to make it on a stove because most of us don't have a sandbox to make coffee in, so we'll actually have a practical way to make it at home, but I'm really excited to try to actually make it in the sand. Okay.
Don't rush. Okay, wait.
I'm so eager.
I told you, Turkish
like I've already had
coffee is the other name of the patience. We have a ratio. 1 to 10 ratio. 1 represents the coffee, 10 is for water. How much you use? Water must be by 10. For 9 gram coffee, I use 90 milliliter
90
water.
milliliters of water.
Pour your beans gently. Okay. And with 2 fingers here, left to right, we will do circles. You'll feel how they're grinding. This is the thing, if you keep your body close, you may be faster.
Okay.
Take your time, don't hurry, no problem. Oh, this is your masterpiece, smell it.
Smells amazing.
Worth all the effort.
After grinding the coffee into a very fine powder, we added the grounds directly into the jezve. This is one very unique thing about Turkish coffee. It's not filtered, it gets brewed with the grounds and all. We got a quick explanation of the proper way to stir the water into the coffee, and it was time to take it to the sand. When you bury the jezve in the sand, it heats the coffee from all sides. We waited until bubbles began to form on the surface and then removed the coffee from the heat just as it started to boil.
So can you come home with me when I'm making coffee to tell me exactly when to take it off the stove?
Go high for the last bubbles. Like music art, yeah. Pour it all until it finishes. Yeah, pour it all, yeah.
There it is. There it is. It looks exactly the same.
I love that. I love the bubbles. I love to see it with bubbles, you know. They say, drink me, drink me.
Yeah.
Also, we have learned that we've been doing it all wrong. One of the first things is the fact that after you have your Turkish coffee, you're supposed to wait 3 minutes to let the grounds settle, and we definitely have never done that before.
This coffee is special for us. We don't drink it every day. We drink it only in special moments. We don't drink it faster. We drink it slower. Okay, we have some accompaniments here. These four are the Turkish device in the middle. So take one and enjoy it. Your effort.
That's delicious.
What you do, whatever you do, if you do it yourself, it's good. You will feel good.
Since a cup of Turkish coffee includes all of the grounds, it's important that you stop drinking before you reach the bottom or you will eat the grounds. Plus, the grounds are a very important part of the fortune telling.
When we finish our coffees, turn it back, okay? Yeah. Now, left to right, like the world turns, okay? Collect the energy. We will do our last circle. Just leave it and don't touch. The energy you leave when I flip it, now the ground is coming from the sides. Like a printer drawing your destiny. I'm not doing anything. You are doing that. That's you. Your energy doesn't lie. Let's look what's inside. Oh my goodness.
The grounds leave patterns and symbols on the walls of the coffee cup. Both the shapes and the location of these symbols are used to read your fortune. Whether you believe in this stuff or not, these coffee readings are a fun part of the experience that is unique to Turkish coffee. And Sadik did mention a few things we were surprised he would know, like how he sees a sailboat in our future, which is something we talk about quite a lot.
That's it. May luck with you be with you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, one down, one to go. We have finished learning how to make Turkish coffee, and now it is time to make one of these beautiful mosaic lamps. I honestly don't know which of these workshops I was more excited for.
We knew we were going to be doing this, so last night Jess took screenshots of no less than probably a dozen different designs, so she had inspiration for this today. So I have high expectations. I mean, these look really pretty. Are you going to be able to make one this pretty?
I saw that they had
The templates?
yeah, I saw that they had some templates, so I think I'll be alright. When you visit the Grand Bazaar while you're here, you will almost certainly see all of these beautiful shops with these colorful mosaic lamps. These have become very popular on Instagram, so much so that a lot of the shop owners now charge a small fee if you want to come in and take photos, which I don't blame them because those shops are tiny, and if you're in there to take your pictures, they can't actually sell their lamps to anybody else. But it turns out there's a lot more to these lamps than just a pretty Instagram shot, and today we're going to learn all about them, and we're even going to get to make our own. After a brief overview of the history of the mosaic lamps and how they have been used for thousands of years, they laid out all of the different hand-cut glass tiles. We learned about the different patterns and the meaning behind the different colors, and we had a little more caffeine before it was time to create our own designs. It was a tough choice because there are a lot of options here, but we've picked our colors and our main images, and now it's time to start transferring them onto our globes.
I'm gonna get some glue. Apparently it's supposed to be pretty easy. I am very skeptical. We'll see if I'm able to transfer what I have on my sheet onto my curved surface.
So we're done with the main figures, and now we are filling it in with these small beads. I'm almost done.
Yours looks really good. Mine doesn't look as good. Getting some help. This is a labor of love. Yeah, I think you said earlier with the coffee that you'll like it because you did it.
Not how you feel about your lamp.
Actually, that's not bad.
No, I like it.
That's
It's
not
really
bad.
Good.
Believe me.
It's really good.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah! This is the results of your efforts. Look at that.
Wow.
That was a lot of fun. We have our lamps, and they even gave us this cute little coffee set so we can make Turkish coffee at home. If you're looking for something unique and hands-on, these are both great workshops to consider doing while you're here.
I really think that we're gonna at least do the coffee workshop with my parents when they come in November. But these are both top-rated Airbnb experiences, and just like some of our other favorite experiences, we've worked with the owners to get a special 15% discount that you'll find in our guide.
So if you're two people coming to Istanbul, even if you just do one of these workshops, our discount will basically cover the cost of the guide. So be sure to check that out, and also don't forget to sign up for our 11,111 subscriber giveaway. We will choose and announce the winner on Sunday, October the 1st. Thank you so much for watching.